It is time for the Shaq Showcase highlight, everybody. Let's go to Heinz Field. Green Bay won 5 in a row.
And so we will look.
Steelers have lost 5 in a row. In fact, the last time they lost 6 in a row, 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Two teams going in different directions.
Let's pick things up with the first play of scrimmage for Big Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Up top to Mike Wallace, 60-yard.
How do you get that open?
Yeah, it could be a double move, Coach.
Look
How
at
about that?
Yeah, the Lambeau lead. That's a short fence.
So how does Aaron Rodgers respond? Well, he responds on third down best. This is the king of third down, by the way.
Best in the league.
And he responds with a big play of his own. That's Greg Jennings running.
Make that tackle safety.
Throw it down the field.
All right, so that's the way this game's going to go.
83 yards.
You would
Guy from
think.
Western Michigan.
One way, the other way, 60-yard one way, 83 yards the other way. 14-7 Packers are down. Last play of the first quarter, it seems. Donald Driver.
Wide
up
open.
the gut.
That means there's no safety in the middle of the field doing his job.
4 plays later, it's time for Mason Crosby to try a 34-yard field goal, but things go a little crazy on Heinz Field in field goals. And that open end there. Seems he slipped a bit with the plant foot. 34 yards wide right. Mike McCarthy, Pittsburgh native, in the house. Gets no points. Tied at 14. Last first play after the 2-minute warning. It's Santonio Holmes over the middle. And then Ben Roethlisberger to Meweldy Moore. There's no I in Meweldy, but there's a me in Meweldy. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it is.
Roethlisberger 14-20, 223 yards in the first half alone. In the fourth quarter we go. It's 24-14 when Jermichael Finley leaps up and makes a grab. It's 24-21. Mike McCarthy's clapping.
They got 2 tight ends that are great pass receivers.
After a Pittsburgh field goal, it's a 6-point game. Jordy Nelson, a nice twisting catch on the sideline.
Tough play.
This is like 7-on-7.
Next play, here's Ryan Grant. Finally, we've got a run.
Thank you.
And he just happens to run it in.
This is one of the worst Steelers defenses I've seen in years.
28-27, Packers are on top.
And he agrees.
Next Steelers possession, how do they respond? Why? With the big old arm of Big Ben Roethlisberger, who avoids the rush, extends the play,
Can buy some time.
finds one of his 2 MVP wide receivers from the Super Bowl days, Heinz Ward, 54-yard grab to the Green Bay 23. Time for Jeff Breed to come out and try and put Pittsburgh on top, hitting the net open end with a field goal. 43-yarder, it's the closed end. That's good. Got it. 30-28, Steelers back on top. And they're kicking it off with a sneak onside. That means he's got the worst defense that Pittsburgh's seen in a while.
Well, they have the worst kickoff cover team, too. They've given up several touchdowns.
All right, but the problem is that the onside kick didn't go far enough. So the Steelers get the ball, Packers get the ball deep in the Steelers' end, and it's third down, which means look out.
He'll get you.
For Aaron Rodgers hooking up with James Jones. They go for 2, get it. They're up by 6.
Oh, great route. Let him off on the street bus, Coach.
That onside kick didn't look like such a good
He
idea.
pulled the cord a little too early, Rich.
So the season on the line for the defending world champs. They lose 6 in a row. They're essentially out of it. 4th and 7. Minute 12 to go. Roethlisberger, all sorts of time. Finds Santonio Holmes first down and then some.
MVP.
Next play after Pittsburgh holding penalty. It's 1st and 20. Back on their own side of the field. Roethlisberger is picked off, but Heinz Ward's down on the ground. There's a flag in his direction, and he's saying it's still our ball.
Good call.
This is a good call.
Brandon Schiller just knocks Heinz Ward down.
You just can't do this.
So the Steelers get the ball back and a first down. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and long, and Mike Tomlin's clapping. 3rd and 15 from their own 44. Roethlisberger to Heath Miller. First down.
Nice hands.
Mike McCarthy is not clapping. Next play, following a Green Bay defensive holding penalty. Roethlisberger with 24 ticks left. To Heath Miller again.
Just rushing through.
Here's their last timeout. 3 plays later, 3 seconds to go. Last chance for the Steelers. Season on the line. Title defense on the line.
Nice.
Mike Wallace on the sideline.
Oh, boy.
Touchdown, the booth reviews, but it stands as called, and it is a last-second game winner.
Great concentration.
Great
2
throw.
toes down.
19-yard touchdown to give Ben Roethlisberger 503 passing yards on the game. 3rd player in NFL history with 500 or more passing yards with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. The other 2 Hall of Famers, Y.A. Tittle and Warren Moon.
We needed all 503. You know what? When I'm out there, I'm not even thinking about that. To tell you the truth, I'm thinking about the plays I missed. Think about the bad throws or missed Hines. I thought it could have had a touchdown earlier. Missed him there, and make fun of the receivers for the drops. Told them we could have had 600, and they could have more yards. So we have fun with it.